Debbie, and we live around the Hoddesdon area, and we often walk around Hoddesdon and Broxbourne, but we decided we need to step it up a bit. And after watching the London Marathon, we've decided, you know what, we really need to get ourselves moving. We're just two normal people who like walking, but we can't run, but we want to run to get fit. And so Debbie was talking about doing the park run.
That's right, I was thinking of doing the park run, and I mentioned this to my boys, who fell about laughing because we really can't run. So we've downloaded the Couch to 5K app. We're on day 3. It's a struggle because we really can't run, but over the next few months we're hoping that, you know, with regular practice we're going to be able to run, and at the end we're hoping to do the 5K without too much of a struggle.
Okay, so the morning starts a little bit hectic for us, probably especially a bit more for me. No disrespect to you, but I've got
twins.
I've got twins who are basically, they're year 5, so they're only 10. So trying to get them ready in the morning, and then obviously I'll do the school run because they're in a school in Hoddesdon. We can't walk to school, it's too far, and I don't have the time. So then taking them off to school. Deb's boys are both at secondary school, so they can kind of sort themselves out a little bit more. And then time to come back, Deb comes up to me and we get going.
But we do work as well. We work 3 days a week.
Yeah. And we're also, with the running, we're trying to do 3 runs a week, or walk, run. We're following the 5K app, but generally we're doing it
definitely twice.
Yeah, definitely twice, Tuesdays and Fridays.
And we try and fit an early morning one at 6:30 in the morning, which is a bit of a killer, but we have managed it a few times, so we're getting there.
Yeah, it's going to be easy now, the weather's a bit better and it's quite nice.
And how lucky are we to have Berkeley Park on our doorstep to run round. It's a beautiful park, we've got the river. We're just so lucky to have such nice
Deb's
places.
in a fluffy world, just looking at the scenery and taking it all in.
Yeah,
but
we're starting to enjoy it.
Yeah, and it does seem to be getting easier. This morning
Slightly.
we said, I've really been struggling. And I said this morning, this run doesn't
The first run of everyone, we dread that beep when it tells you to start running. But by the last one, we're actually chatting and running.
Yeah.
So it is definitely getting a bit easier.
Alright, so we've got you here today for a bit of a gait analysis. We're going to be looking at what goes on with your feet and ankles, knees, hips when you're both walking and running. I know you guys have been doing some walking for some time, and now you're halfway to getting to 5 kilometre jogging for the upcoming Give Your Town run around. We've got a gait analysis system here today where we're going to be doing some measurements on pressure plate. We're going to be doing a video analysis of you on the treadmill. Don't worry, nothing goes on Facebook. And then we'll be able to analyse a little bit of what's going on when you're moving, and hopefully pick up any potential problems that you might be developing towards. And you sort of mentioned there's a little bit of heel pain, plantar fascial pain going on there, something we deal with quite regularly here. So have you got any questions for me about what we've got coming up today?
Not really. I mean, it's going to be interesting to find out. Everybody thinks that running's so simple, but if you don't do it right, it can lead to knee problems, I believe, and ankle problems. So it'll be nice to find out if we're running properly, and if we're not, what we can do to fix it.
To make it easier for us, because we're struggling with it. We're only we're on week 2, day 3, and we're both of us are going, it's got to get easier, because it's not pleasurable.
And it's one of those things, running is not often something that someone sits down and teaches us how to do.
No.
We sort of just learnt it our own way over the years, and sometimes incorrectly, and that causes some problems.
We spoke to Lucy Kennedy and she said about give Your Town the run around. So she said it's a 5K run, would we be interested in signing up for it? So we were a bit dubious to whether we could do it.
It's a good incentive. It's a good incentive for us, a goal for us to achieve.
Yeah. And we need each other to push each other on, because some days I get up and I think I really don't want to go running, and Debbie will, or walking, and Debbie will be
vice versa.
Yeah.
So if I don't feel like it, Laura pushes me, and we're there for each other.
Yeah.
We can laugh.
Yeah.
Makes it always much easier.
So we're gonna struggle on, and hopefully we'll reach our goal at the end of it on the 18th of September.